Alright, under the radar hidden cheapy gems, and I got a big time baller one. If you're a big time baller, you stay to the end. I'll show you one that's under the radar, but you gotta be ready to spend the big bucks, baby. But if you're like me, and you like to spend like as little bucks as possible, well then I got a whole list of nice little gems for you that no one really talks about. As low as 10 bucks, some of them. I mean, what, 10 bucks? Actually, let's just start off with the $10 ones. Since I made them both member videos, I think, might as well just start off with them. Sentiment, Oud, and Brilliance, these are the two I've tried. I have another one, and I have no affiliation with this company. But last time we looked it up, it was 3 for 20 bucks. I mean, insane. These are 50 mLs, but these have to be the nicest half-bottle fragrances I've ever seen. Magnetic cap, heavy, little rubbery vibe on the cap, glossy black bottle, matte black label, all minimalist and sexy. I love everything about it. It's so beautiful. And this smells like oud flipping wood. This smells like Baccarat. And they both get a heck of a lot of the way there. And if you get the 3 for $20 deal, I mean, that's under $7 each. What the heck? I mean, they're barely giving that away at cost, it seems like, especially with shipping. Good lord. But yeah, both of those, I haven't seen anyone really talk about them. I know their candles are more popular, but I never heard anything about that company. But I know they give good value and good presentation. Feels luxurious. For between $7 and $10 flipping dollars. Even the full price is only $20. Anyways, on to the next one. Ooh, yeah. I feel like people maybe used to talk about this one, but they don't anymore. It's a Lattafa. Ragba for men. Smells like green Irish tweed. And even though I used to joke, I mean, green Irish tweed sounds like it's something that my flipping great-great-grandfather would have worn. Green Irish tweed. Wearing like a 100-piece button-up suit or something. Some type of fashion I've never even seen before. That's how outdated that name sounds. Green Irish tweed. What? But this fragrance does not smell outdated. It smells wonderful. It smells fresh, clean, delicious. I think a little fruity. And it's usually under $20. A nice heavy bottle. Looks beautiful. And it smells like a $500 flipping Creed. How could you go wrong with that? And how about instead of one Creed, 2 Creeds mixed into one bottle? Le Parfait, the fragrance, not the perfume. The fragrance, not the perfume. Not the flippin' ice cream. Have you ever had a parfait ice cream? It's pretty crazy. Thinking about it now, it's probably so many calories. But this fragrance is wonderful. It's green Irish tweed mixed with a little hint of Aventus. I think it's like 70 to 80% green Irish tweed. Nice little kick of Aventus. Definitely like not the exact same. Like if you smell Ragba and smell Le Parfait, you'd be like, oh yeah, it definitely is green Irish tweed, but twisted. But this is wonderful too. Another magnetic cap here. I feel like I could flip and throw this little Nightwing style or something. It's wonderful. I love everything about it. Oh, how about a little Rasasi that nobody talks about? See, to me, I get a little apple brandy on the rocks. A little boozy, oak barrel vibes, a little hit of apple, nice and sweet. It's interesting though. This falls more into the man fragrance category. You kind of gotta be a man. Possibly a little manlier than me. I like this fragrance, but I have not been wearing it much. I don't know why. I think it just might be tucked into a funny spot on the collection. On the collection? Yeah, he's sitting on top of the collection. In the collection. Don't you hate when flipping the iPhone corrects all your ons to ins? Like every single on they change to an in. It's like, why? Why do they do that? Does someone have an explanation? Please leave the video link down below. Maybe I'll react to it in my launched but not fully announced yet because I haven't really put any videos on it, but my Kattman do reaction channel. Just leave me a link and I'll react to it. But why? Does anybody know? But yeah, if you like the Apple Brandy on the Rock scent profile, you'll definitely like this. If you don't like that scent profile, then steer clear of this. It doesn't matter how cheap it is, you're just not gonna like it. And speaking of sexy fragrances, which that one was very sexy. It smells great too. Oh, heavy metal cap. Really nice. That's so funny. I added the atomizer today. This is smelling like Nitro Red. Banana Republic? I always want to say Abercrombie for some reason. Dark Cherry and Amber? This was a little $14 Burlington find. It's not a full 100 ml bottle. I think it's a 2.5. But it's wonderful. I like this fragrance. And it's not like too cherry. I like it. It's really smelling like Nitro Red today for some reason. That's crazy. But yeah, you could usually find this around 14, 15, 16 bucks in person at a rack store. Usually online, it's more in the $20 range. But even then, I still think it's worth it. Very nice, sexy date night fragrance. And you can pretty much use it all year round. Even in the summer. I mean, for a cool nighttime, if you have a hot date, it's not too humid where you are. I could definitely see someone wearing that fragrance. Oh, and this one too. So fresh, so clean, wonderful. Mercedes, Benz, Sign. I wanted to call it Wave, but I don't know why. But yeah, Sign. The only thing I don't like is it's flipping built-in atomizers. But this bottle's pretty nice. And although I don't normally like these fatter bottles like this, they take up too much real estate on the flipping shelves. I'd rather them be tall than wide. This looks really nice. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna morph into a flipping Power Ranger every time I touch it. But it's beautiful. It actually feels like a paint job, well, from an older Mercedes. The paint jobs on newer Mercedes are just don't even get me started. It's just, this is a rabbit hole we're not gonna go down on this particular channel at this particular moment. But this smells wonderful. It smells fresh, Versatile, clean, any season, any situation, especially coming up into the heat. I don't know where you are. I know some of you are in a blizzard. It's gonna be 90 flipping 4 where I am this week. Can you even believe that? I know it sounds wonderful, but it's 94 in flipping February. It only goes up from here, my friends. Believe me, you will hear me gradually start melting throughout the flipping summer. Those of you who were here with me last summer, believe me, all the cactus references are going to come flying back in. Don't you worry. We've been on a little cactus hiatus recently because I've been getting a little bit more moisturized because of the winter time, even though I think the winter's when you need the humidifier the most. I'm backwards. Everything about me is flipping backwards and upside down. It's like when flipping George did everything backwards in that episode of Seinfeld and all of a sudden everything started working out for him. It's like me. I figured out one day, just do the opposite of what you're doing in life. And that's what I did. And now here we are, talking about fragrances on this beautiful day. Are we not blessed? We're so blessed, and I'm going to show you another cheapy gem right here. And what's so crazy is that I think I maybe have some influence now. The icon, attitude, to me, I got a hit of Scandal mixed with BR540. That's the vibe I'm getting in this one. And the regular icon right here is a little Savage spelled with a U said all fancy, mixed with a little Dylan Blue. But the last time I looked, I don't know what happened. Maybe because everybody got that glitch and they got mad. And they're like, well, we got to make our money back somehow, because this was $14 for a 6.7 ml. And I made a video and I showed all you guys. I said, go get that glitch. And a lot of you got it. And the last time I looked, this was $67. $67 from 14 to 67. Can you believe that? What the flip? And this too I got in the teens. It's sold out now. They're all sold out. I don't know what happened. I don't think it's me. I have a really hard time believing that my videos have anything to do with this product going up in price or selling out. But I guess it's possible. I guess my energy is crossing over into the fragrance space-time continuum and starting to influence things. Antonio, if you want to be my friend, do you play tennis? Pickleball? Call me. What about golf? I play golf too. There's ways of contacting me. Do it. But both of these are wonderful when they're at the right price. So just wait. There's also an all blue bottle. And the Elixir too could be here. I don't know why I didn't put it in. Elixir is wonderful. This one's more of an Invictus Platinum. Beautiful for the summer also. There's also a fully painted blue bottle that doesn't look like this, a different one. And an all black bottle. Those are the only other two that I've seen. So I want to get those also. But both of these right here, well, all three of them, super hidden gems. Antonio flippin' Zorro Banderas. Antonio flippin' Zorro Banderas. Still making moves, even after the movies. I love it. The next one up, Paris Corner. It's nice. It's nice. It's not my personal favorite scent profile, but a lot of you like it, and I understand why. Farwa, I don't really hear people talk about it, but it's beautiful. Beautiful presentation. It dries down like a tiny bit, I don't know, chalky on me. It's got this body on it that I don't fully love. I wish it was I don't know, a tiny bit more aromatic possibly, for me personally. But it is really nice, and I do really like the way it smells. And I am not fancy enough to have smelled the original $400 fragrance, but I've smelled the $14 fragrance, and it's wonderful. And the next one, this has been my little favorite recently. And then I'll show you the really expensive one. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. And it's, the more I wear it, the more I'm catching whiffs of the 1EDP. The notes are pretty much identical. Although this to me opens a little fresher and brighter, a little bit more 7-Up. I still, in my mind, smell like a vanilla 7-Up, a vanilla Sprite when I smell this. But on the dry down, there definitely is some overlapping with the 1EDP. Just super sexy. Oh, God. And this is pretty beastly, too. I spray this on my clothes, all day I'm smelling it. And even if I play tennis and sweat through or whatever, I'm definitely still smelling this. And I'm loving it. I think it's so sexy. Luciano, this is the only thing I've tried from Luciano. But I want to try more, because this was a big time win in my book. But tell me some of your big time wins down below. I want to know. I'm curious. Oh, but I said I was going to give you an expensive one. I'll give you two expensive ones. The Marleys. If you see any of these Marleys, Michael Malal, oh my God, beautiful. This one's Herba Pura, wonderful. But to me, this is Herba Pura. That goes a tiny bit manlier, and it's a tiny bit fresher. It's not as musky as regular Herba Pura, but beautiful. And I have another one too that smells like Acqua di Gio. Beautiful fragrances, but usually well over $100, so that's a big time baller one. And another big time baller one right here. K? It says K3, but then someone said it's K, but it's the guy that did Kenzo. This one's called Tonka, but it's like the most luxurious high-end vanilla hairspray. It's very nice, but its ballers only need apply. It's $180, my friend. And I did not pay $180. I bought it off Easy for a lot less than that. But if you're a big time baller and you're thinking about something like that, well, I have a full video. Feel free to check it out. But for the rest of us that like these $14 cheapies, there you go. That was my list. Let me know what you think down below. I appreciate you guys. I love you. If this video made you smile, hit all those buttons, because that would make me smile. Truly appreciate it. I hope you have a beautiful, blessed day. I hope something great happens to you today. I truly mean that. Blessings all around. And bye for now, baby.